debated topic of discussion. According to popular belief, the crown of the first zombie flick was given to White Zombie, made 1 year after Frankenstein in 1932. It starred the one and only Bela Lugosi of Dracula fame. Whenever I heard of Bela Lugosi, all I think of is Bauhaus with their song Bela Lugosi is Dead. Now, White Zombie heavily relied on old folk tale, far removed from the modern zombie idea of today. It had themes of voodoo and tales of possession. Its scare also stemmed from its anti-religious outlook, the non-Christian values portrayed in the film. A young man turns to a witch doctor to lure the woman he loves away from her fiancé, but instead turns her into a zombie slave. Directed by Victor Halperin, who also directed the next zombie film, would you believe, Revolt of the Zombies in 1936. I like the way they use the word revolt as well, it's great. An international expedition is sent into Cambodia, there's a holiday in Cambodia, to destroy an ancient formula that turns men into zombies. During this year, there was another one called Wonga. I think I'm pronouncing that right, Wonga, set in Haiti, and it's also to do with voodoo. There was a semi-remake of Wonga called The Devil's Daughter by Arthur H. Leonard in 1939. The zombie prototype appeared in more B movies, The Ghost Breakers in 1940, King of the Zombies a year after, I Walk with a Zombie in 1943. No, not that. French film director Jack Turner, who made Night of the Demon in 1957, set in London. He made the film I Walk with the Zombie. And yeah, I urge you to check out Night of the Demon, set in 1957. It's a spectacular movie. I urge you to watch it. You know, it's one of those old black and white movies which focuses on a demon, and you know, you can actually see it, and it's very well done, and it's British. So Revenge of the Zombies, Voodoo Man, Valley of the Zombies came after. There was a few years where the zombie fad seemed to have died out, until Creature with the Atom Brain was released in 1955, the only B-movie zombie to come out in almost a decade. The zombie movie was hitting its rough patch. You know, Ed Wood came on our screens with his Plan 9 from Outer Space in 1959, often dubbed the worst movie ever made. It seemed the zombie genre was at its lowest point, and there didn't seem hope in hell. Other countries gave it a shot. Mexico, Italy, the UK, both failing flat in the 60s. 1968, arguably the most pivotal year of the zombie franchise. 1968, Night of the Living Dead, the first film to depict zombies as reanimated cannibalistic corpses. George A. Romero stepped up and changed the platform of the zombie movie.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
A zombie movie could actually have success. George A. Romero is now named the daddy of the zombie movies for his first feature film. A group of individuals take refuge in an abandoned house when corpses begin to leave the graveyard in search of fresh human bodies to devour. The film wasn't only revolutionary in its zombies, but in its protagonist, Dwayne Jones as Ben, as a black man having a lead role, which is unheard of in those times. But I love that fact, I love that idea. The ending of this phenomenal film also distraught viewers, you know, having such a narrative twist that shook some feathers. Quite an upsetting ending.